Hey co-creators, it's Laura Duksta here. I haven't been live for a long time. I want to share some of the things that have been going on for me and opening up, and some of the really incredible things that are opening up for co-creating our reality. I think it's almost been a month since I've recorded a video, and I want to share some of the insights that I've had over the last month or so inside of this 100-day reality challenge for me, which has actually been a very powerful one. It's kind of interesting how they all have their own insights and own impacts and ahas along the way. So as I'm looking at this video and really appreciating the light, I want to share with you one of the simplest reasons that I often don't create videos is because it seems like I usually get to them or go to get to them by the end of the day, and my apartment has really, really crummy lighting. So I could do something about that, but I haven't chosen to yet. So it's the middle of the day and I've got a lot of good sunlight coming in, and I've got a little bit of makeup on, so I feel a little bit better about the way I look, which I know sounds a little bit pathetic, but it's true. I was actually talking to Megan on the phone the other day, and she's like, that's one of the things that co-creating our reality has done for me. She's like, it makes you get up in the morning and put on some clothes and put some makeup on. For those of us who work from our houses, we know that we often end up all day in our pajamas not having done our face. So I don't have to worry about doing my hair, so I should just get over it. Anyways, that is the least of the things. One of the other insights that I had, I watched Wendy's videos, and I was really moved by them, the way that she thanked everybody in the community. And it was funny because I was really, I was loving her videos because it really felt like part of our vision and mission for co-creating our reality was manifesting, and that is that we create an incredible group of powerful leaders inside of our community, and that we don't have to be there personally, Lilu, Sandy, and I, to support and interact with every community member is really how it has to, eventually be, and is. I absolutely acknowledge so many of you for supporting one another, for spending the time watching people's videos. It made me think, though, a little bit about this and what was going on. And I really thought, I believe that I have a visionary, spiritual type mind, and I don't always believe that it's the people that come up with the ideas that are best suited to implement them or grow them even necessarily. And I really feel like a lot of my role in this company was and is coming up with the idea, helping to get it out there, pulling some of the right people together to have that happen, and though I'm not always participating as fully as some of the other people. So I'm okay with that, and I just wanted to share that with you all. I also, though, on the other side of that, the reason that we created this project and where this idea came from is, what would our lives look like if we actually put all these tools and practices into place, the ones that we had learned from books, DVDs like The Secrets, the many workshops and seminars we had attended. And so it does you no good to know all this information. It's really applying these practices that will have your life expand and empower you to do the things and co-create the world of your dreams. So with that being said, I have taken on practices inside of this 100-day challenge for myself that I feel are really making a huge difference. A part of that practice is a daily meditation practice in the morning and in the evening. Every morning I'm reading through a few different prayers and treatments that I have, including the vision for co-creating our reality. And I want to share something with you from our vision and mission. I just love this because we are beginning to partner with a few different people who I really believe is a part of the manifestation of this vision. It says, we have developed powerful and inspiring tools that revolutionize the self-development industry. We make growing a fun and entertaining experience. People of all ages are enrolled and excited about CCOR and the 100-day reality challenge. So I really believe that some of the new opportunities that we have and people that we're talking to, including Succeed Magazine, which you've all heard about. We have some other interesting partners that we'll be introducing you to soon. So that's a little bit about what's been going on there. I have also been in one of my seminars at Landmark Education, which I'm a huge advocate and fan of, and you can check them out at landmarkeducation.com. We are doing a homework assignment where we're looking at 4 different pillars that will help you win at the game of life, or games of life. And they are integrity, and the way that Landmark describes integrity is doing what you said you would do by when you said you were going to do it. And it's just really the power of your word, and knowing that what we really are is our word, and when we give it and we don't keep it, we lose our power. And so, and not that that's not going to happen, but just learn to clean it up as quickly and as best as possible. The next pillar that we're working on is relationships, and really looking at how our relationships with others, and especially inside the idea of 6 degrees of separation, that we're really connected to everybody on the planet, and that it all just comes from a conversation to bring together the people that can help you with your projects and games in life. The third pillar that they talk about is existence, and putting a structure into place that will call you into action. And that's definitely one of the things that the 100-Day Reality Challenge does for all of us, I believe. And the last pillar is what Landmark refers to as enrollment, and that is creating a possibility or creating an idea and enrolling others in that idea. And it's really quantum physics, that once you put an idea out there and you start enrolling other people in the energy of that idea, it has it take form in the world and manifest. And so I've been working, this seminar that I'm in is the money seminar, so I've really been looking at where am I out of integrity in any area of my money conversation or finances, what relationships have been disempowered inside of my money conversation, and putting an existence structure into place, as well as enrolling people into a possibility that I've created. So that's the big game that I'm taking on right now, is really getting clear as to absolutely where I'm at with my finances, where I see myself going, and creating a plan / game as to how to get there. So it's a little bit about what has been happening in my life over the last few weeks. This weekend I'm really up to here inside this game that I'm taking on of just getting all my finances straight flat, figuring out what my net worth is, figuring out what my assets are, figuring out what my liabilities are, just really getting the what so that I can create from there where I'm going. So I hope that you are all having a brilliant, empowering, they always say that breakthroughs come on the other side of breakdowns, so I hope that you're experiencing some breakdowns so that you can blast through into breakthroughs in your life. Often when we put out there what we want, what we don't want shows up, so that we can clear it out of our consciousness, clear it out of our deep-seated beliefs, and it gives us that opportunity to do that. So take care. I think that this video is getting kind of long, so I'm going to stop talking now. Bye.